Hello, everybody. I was hanging out here, and I wanted to play a little bit of my game. If you guys remember, last time I was doing some Mass Effect. I did do some stuff in the off time. I know it's not going to be super thrilling, but I'm traveling around trying to find different things and do some different objectives. Because this is the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect, it's got a bunch of the like DLCs that originally came out with it, so a bunch of the side missions and stuff. So right now I'm trying to find Dr. T'Soni. I know according to the objective they said she's in the Artemis Tau cluster somewhere. So I'm on one of the planets in the Artemis Tau cluster. So, seeing what we can find here. Okay. So, found something. It wasn't much, but it was something. Let's go see what we can do up here at this Stronghold. Oh, wait. Journal. Oh, the Asari writings. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Dr. T'Soni. So I'm starting to think Dr. T'Soni is not on this planet, which is highly possible. What was that up there? Some ore or something. Let's go see what that is. Was ore.
Just lead the way.
A little earlier today I was playing and I had to save this planet from an asteroid getting hit by it, and basically what I did is I went to the asteroid, stopped a bunch of rockets that were on it from continuing to fire, and then somehow through the inhibition of movie magic it grew legs and ran away, so to speak. I mean, it's only a, a chain gun. Not that they're looking or counting or anything. Sploosh. Where you at? So much for your stronghold, guys. I mean, let's be honest here. There's not much strong about your stronghold. Doop 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 doop. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, look, more baddies. How glorious. Whoop. Shut him in the no-no zone. It's definitely how you take out pirates if you didn't know. Okay. Howdy, neighbor. I know it's gonna sound weird, but I heard you guys had some good food in here, so I just wanted to stop in and say hi. Fuel tank. Well, I don't need to mess with that. Upgrade kit. Alright, let's go check that out. Okay, I got some chemical rounds, some other stuff. What do we got over here? Door control. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. A diplomat is also a slaver. Shady, shady. Not knowing my luck, I'm gonna walk out of here and just get shot up. That's, you know, how things go. Okay. Not seeing much else there, so let's go back. Okay, we got to survey that. Okay, nothing there. Alright, we got some more writings. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here right now. So let's leave that system. And then we'll go over here to Sparta. Alright. What are we doing here? Dwarf planet. Nothing. Okay.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Ooh, distress beacons. Carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Oh, great. So we can't breathe there. It's lovely. And it's cold. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Tiny little jump jets. Boop. Alright. Let's get you loaded up here. You're good, and I'm good. Alright. Alright, we're looking for a Marine recon team. So let's see here. We got a distress signal straight ahead. We got debris to our right. And an anomaly. So let's go to destination. Here we go. Hopefully I don't have to deal with those meteors coming down on me. That would suck. Oh! That is a Thresher Maw, and I don't want to play nice with it. So not cool. So not cool. That didn't go well. Just got eaten up by a Thresher Maw. Well, it explains why the Marines sent a distress signal. So, what to do now? So it was straight ahead over here. Man. crap! And why can't you just leave me alone, bro? I don't want to deal with you or your crazy tentacles. Holy crap! Well, if that don't wake you up, I don't know what will.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon. These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell them what happened here.
Make sure there's nothing else here. Whew. Alright, so we finished what's here. Let's go up here and try and see if we can get this deposit. Don't have any Omnigel to fix my ship here, so let's hope we can get it to not explode on us. Actually, out of an abundance of caution, because I don't want to fight that Thresher Maw again. That was horrid. If I'm being honest, when I played this the first time, years and years and years ago, I don't remember fighting a Thresher Maw at all. So this might be one of the DLCs, or maybe it was just a mission I skipped. I'm not sure.
Ready.
Okay. Apparently I can't do anything with that. Dumb. Whatever. Oop. I saw a deposit marker over here. Let's go check that out. Lithium, nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Where else? We know it's somewhere in this system. So let's zoom out. Alright, we checked here. Pretty sure we were here. Yeah, that was that one. Sorry, I know I just talked to myself. Some plutonium, alright. Okay, so nothing of consequence there. There might be that anomaly, but I'll have to go and look into that later. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. What's this? Maybe. Let's go check this out. I love how the Normandy just kind of like shits out my Mako. It's like, hi. Alright. Alright. So we got the refinery. And who knows what else. I'm not so sure that there's going to be any real significance. Wrong button.
The damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Huh. Lava. That's always lovely. Not. Nothing of consequence there. So, Joker telling me that he got some strange readings tells me that this is probably some form of a connection, but I don't know. So we do know, based off of our radar, that we have some nastiness over that way. So we're gonna go deal with that here when we get to it. Oh. That is not something I want to deal with. But I think I have to. Of course I do. Geth. Just run them over. I know in Andromeda you can run them over. I think that's pretty entertaining. Alright, now I know I got what is probably some form of a turret up this way. You know what, just out of an abundance of caution. Whoops, wrong button. See, it saves too, because it's like, you're about to get screwed, friend.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Obviously that don't work. Where's it coming from? Oh, right there. There's some sort of Geth armature up this way. Let's go check this out. see what problems we can cause. Okay. It's a... excuse you, Batman. It's like I knew he was in here because of the radar, but like it just popped, just walks around, slaps you around a little bit. What a dick. Alright, let's drive down here. We'll open up this other gate just for good measure. We know there's another baddie down here. Another Geth. Pirates. Okay, we got that one open. Fatigued. Alright. What the hell are you doing? Driving around like a jack-off. Like, really? Alright. Do not drive into the lava, you dumbass. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with my... There we go, much better. My view was all backwards. You guys saw that, right? Okay. Just run over a couple Geths, you know. They parked in the wrong spot, that's all. Oh, there's another Geth ship. Okay. Doing some work there. Woo. Alright, got the Colossus, thank goodness. Yeah, there's so many Geth here, it makes me think that this is where Dr. T'Soni is. You know. Good point. Save. if anybody remembers the original like Final Fantasy games, you had to save at certain points, you know, where the save markers were, and how like if you died before you got there, you got into a fight and you just didn't have enough potions or something and you couldn't save. Ugh, how stressful that was. Just run them over. Grand Theft Geth. Of course it's jammed. Because why would that be convenient? Figures. I like this music. Gives me like Tron vibes. Give it a remix. Oh! Shiatsu massage. You jag off. Put me in, coach. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh! What the hell? Oh, man. Come on, man. Talk about pain in the ass. Geth suck. A little bit of a glitch there. Holy potato pancakes! Come on, coach! Oh, Jeebus! Just punch that Geth in the ding dong. Elevator.
Aside from the Citadel.
It's a long ass elevator to nowhere. What the hell? Oh, shit. Well, damn, Batman. That's one way to put lead in your pencil. Of course. We can make flying drones and robotic humanoids, but we can't make an elevator that works. 10 out of 10. Quality, best plan ever.
Hello? Somebody help me. Please?
Oh, hi, Dr. T'Soni. How did you get into a bubble inside of a bubble?
Out there. I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara T'Soni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Really? Just every 3 seconds with the rockets? Alright, let's continue on our path of righteous explosions. Mining laser controls. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Let's turn it on. Area not clear of enemies. Well, that sounds less than enjoyable. Probably like something I'll need to do. Oh, come on. Do, 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 do. Nice. I like free things. Okay. So are we clear enough of enemies now? Oh, let's go see if we can turn that on. What? Whew, that was interesting. I gotta get one of these mining lasers to cut my grass. Damn. Alright.
Oh, how did you get in here?
Hey, mental makeup.
Any way past the barrier.
Welcome in, girl.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Sarin.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Sarin. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Sarin, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
I'm really enjoying playing. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games. Unfortunately, I'm not doing like a full series on it. I'm just playing in my free time and doing something to just get back to feeling in the right headspace. So I'm sorry if you guys aren't seeing like the whole story and stuff because I'm doing stuff in the off screen time. But I figure while I'm here, why not come and enjoy it with you guys?
Looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
How convenient.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
How are things going on your end? I know that I've been seeing you post on.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
I like Rex. He's kind of a badass, especially for like a turtle. Gina. Well. Come to put us to bed, I see. Oh, look.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Nah, I understand exactly what you're talking about, mental makeup. Stuff's no joke. Don't get any easier as the days get longer. Just hang out here for a minute. Come on, guys. Oh, that's not good. In case of collapse of ruin, do not take elevator. Take the stairs.
Move, move, move!
I'm sorry, but the Krogan shouldn't have gotten in my way. Gina, how you been? It's been a while since I've been able to talk to you. Hope all is well.
Sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Sarin.
What did Sarin want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my
You fall asleep.
I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out
It's about that time.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
I can't prove it, but I know I'm right.
Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before.
Such as the story of those that came before everyone.
The mass relays and the Citadel are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked.
So I was thinking about doing something for Halloween, but I mean, if I'm being honest,
is worth almost any risk.
Like, I would just kind of do it and then sit outside and let kids come to my house. I don't do a whole lot of walking, and, you know, with Jessie not being able to do a whole lot of walking without, like, her, you know, supports and things like that, that
okay, this isn't helping.
it's about the getting to enjoy the day. So, you know, maybe do a little bit of walking around. We'll see.
I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit.
I'm trying to decide whether I want to dress up as Harry Potter, Bluey, or the inflatable dinosaur, and then try and drive my car.
I don't know why Sarin wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Sarin might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship.
Was the gas leak Gino? Because, you know, that can happen.
Antibiotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion.
So the kids, they're gonna be, one's gonna be Stitch because they love Stitch, and the other one is gonna be a cat stuck inside of a pumpkin.
Go see the
I think it looks really
The
cute.
rest of you, dismiss.
My wrist is healing really well. It's a little sore, but nothing I can't handle.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
No, mental makeup. Yeah, you spelled it right. It's an Australian kid show. It's famous with like kids and stuff like that. So, figure if it's popular, might get people to enjoy it a little bit more.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Sarin to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
We almost died in there. The Geth were everywhere.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Well,
Good luck, Commander.
yeah, the mission takes priority. If I'm dead, there are no more missions. Stupid. Alright. Go up here, check on Joker, and make sure he's okay.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Oh, no, Gina.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I'm glad you were able to get it fixed, though. Let's go check on everybody. Let's stare ominously into each other's eyes.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. T'Soni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Caden and Liara sitting in a tree, making Asari babies.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better.
Oh no, what needed to be done with Coco? Everything okay?
Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Sarin. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, come on, mental makeup. Coco's not scary. Oh, they were coming to fix stuff. Yeah, I can understand how they'd get all uppity, but I don't think that that's necessary. I mean, everything you say, she's a pretty docile young girl. I mean, I wouldn't be scared. Alright, where do we want to go? So we could go to Noveria. And go to Pharos. Let's go to Noveria, because reasons. Get attacked by a cat? I've never been, like, genuinely attacked by a cat. I knew somebody that was attacked by a turkey.
Urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch
That was crazy.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one who can pull this off, Shepard.
Basically, it's like the Red Queen. Wow, that's crazy.
Requesting a vector into berth.
I never knew that.
Arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Granting access transit, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I trust people. Well, you trust me, so shut it, you donut.
Equalizing interior pressure with...
exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Show some respect.
I'm Captain Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
You started it.
Will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I didn't do anything. I came up and said hello, and you drew weapons on me. What kind of customer service is that, bull?
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Anoleis. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Anoleis for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client
I
corporations.
love critters.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does...
No, mental makeup, I did not. I haven't, I mean, other than the other day when you guys saw me, I haven't been on here. I haven't even been watching videos. I've been busy with work and trying to get my head straight. You know, and I think we all know Jessie, you know, she,
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
she hasn't been on,
That's
she just hasn't been in the right headspace, so.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course.
But we'll have to check into that.
If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Okay. Really?
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by
Prayers are always nice. Prayers are always welcome.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
I think it goes without saying that, you know, Jessie and I, we send prayers your guys' way as well. You know, we regularly pray for you guys and think the best for you guys.
You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. Sure, whatever. This is a store,
Jessie
right?
would be here, but
Of course.
she's sleeping. You know,
This
we
one
got our flu
apologizes
shots
for
the other day, and
inconveniencing you.
she's feeling it, let me tell you. Okay, get those unique items. Those are always great to have. Let's see what else we got over here. No, I completely agree. 110%. You know, dealing with so much stuff, mental leads to physical. It never gets any easier.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. I realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic ampcraft.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Sure, what the heck.
I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
Do it!
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you
soon. Can I help you? Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Salarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
Sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern.
Element Zero.
We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle mass rates. I can get you those improvements.
Gina's gonna post it on Google, and it'll be there for everybody to remember.
Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to count beans. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Are you calling me a liar, Mr. Vargas?
All I know is that you're wasting my time. Good day, Commander.
Oh. I had him sold.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I wish I could have been more help.
Not to worry. I will get what I want in the end. Good day, Spectre.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
Well, this is true.
Sarin, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Sarin's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider...
What sort of...
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
So we need to get to the administrator's office, and we need to grease the wheels. Apparently he's on the upper level, which is where I am. I don't think this is it, but... They said it's on the upper floor, and that elevator just went down.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking.
Obviously.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Anoleis.
One moment, please.
Alien Nation?
Anoleis,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Oh, that sounds very cute, mental makeup.
You will excuse me if I don't stand
Salarian.
up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second-guessing of galactic law.
Mental makeup, did you know that they came out with Squishmallow Halloween outfits for kids?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari Matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Sarin's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Oh, yeah. That might be too
Sarin
small.
is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Sarin's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while... You get it about.
Mr. Anoleis isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Qui'in. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Anoleis.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Mental makeup, I know that I saw some really, really small ones. They might have been babies, but at the same time, they could have been something else, like maybe baskets or something. I don't know, I really wasn't paying attention, but I remember Jessie pointing them out because she's like, oh, they're so small and cute. So, if you have a chance, you could look it up or tell your daughter about it. No hurt in looking something up online. I do think that it was really special that you were a pumpkin and your grandbaby's a pumpkin. It's cute. I like it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put a cut in here. You know, ladies, everybody that's watching at home, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. It really warms my heart to see you guys support me, support Jessie, support the channel, and just enjoy hanging out and talking and watching me do stupid nonsense. Again, thank you guys so much. I don't know when I'm going to be on again, but whenever I am, I hope to see each and every one of you here again. Have a good night. We'll see you guys in the next video. Good night, everybody.